I'm up 400, getting ready to trim first PT right there. Oh, but 500 a con. Oh, we're up 700 a con. I'm riding this at the bottom. Oh, shut up.
Yes, fully broke out. We need, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Bottom arm.
Next price target hit. Oh my God.
458.
You look good though. My husband not here. You look good though.
Welcome back to the Big Daddy Morning Show. It's your boy Big Daddy Max with the one and only Mr. Sober, pay to play, llama red pajama with the helicopter, absolutely killing the dance moves, Premarket. It is 9:30 on June 25th, and I am ready to trade. Llama, what's going on, baby? Llama's muted. Disgusting.
I was muted, twin.
Absolutely muted.
My fault, Twinifer.
What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
What? We got a what?
We got a special day today. We got a special guest. We got a guest coming up here shortly. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great show. And I'm going to tell you guys right now.
Right.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're a Forex trader, you might want to stay
coming in, guys. Dumperson coming in, guys. Dumperson coming in, guys.
Dumper.
Yeah, I like this. This is, you know, like this is looking like it might Dumperson.
Oh my God.
Just click the button here.
I'm not even logged into my broker yet.
I love how ES is looking, bro. And Q's just ripping though, like so aggressive. It was just so aggressive. If this candle can flip, I'd probably jump at it, put a stop on top, but it needs to flip and show some kind of weakness.
On the short?
Yeah.
I like it too. If SPX can drop below 3, yeah.
I want to see if this candle flips. I need to see weakness from NQ because it's just aggressive right now.
We rejected right at yesterday's highs on SPX. That's why
we just took previous day high, which is why I'm interested on the flip.
I want to see rejection at yesterday's highs.
What is this video?
There it goes. There it goes.
What the fuck?
About to take that.
No, a minute. Yo, what is that video I just watched?
Freaks me
It's
out.
like a picture of me and you, and then it goes into you jumping into a wall. There was the flip, guys. The candle flipped nasty. If you entered in at 520, you're up 10 points.
Jumping at that
full meltdown.
Oh, there it goes. That's yesterday's high.
Meltdown.
That's yesterday's high being broken right here. I like the short.
Yeah, I'm up 500, 600, 700, 800. We're fucking 900. We're rolling here. I might even partial out a bit.
I'm in that, boy. I'm gonna put a stop loss at that candle high because I'm not trying to freaking get back no profit toes.
Nasty wick out, dude. Chill out. Look at ES. ES is getting aggressive, and NQ's fucking wick and flip.
Bro, look how simple this is. Everyone look at the chat real quick. I just made $450. $450 on that short. Look at the short, look at the entry, look at the little PT stop losses. I just made $450 in 30 seconds. 30 fucking seconds. This is a treasy down. This looks like a treasy down.
I think this is gonna treasy down. I look here. I'm gonna scale this one.
Look how simple that is. But y'all sitting here trying to make 50 grand a day. Y'all trying to make 50 grand a fucking day. Well, I made $93 on the pros. What do y'all think I'm doing right now?
Logging off. Withdrawing that.
And I'm withdrawing. You damn right. Log off. Smash that fucking exit market button 15 times. And here we go. I'm ready to trade on my prop. Just like that. Y'all are bugging, boy. Ready to sell some options? Shit.
Bro, I want to see a fucking wick out on this 5 minute, but there's only 10 seconds left. If this next 5 minute candle starts to target this topside wick, I'm not going to like it. I would like it.
I'm actually having a really hard time right now. I did not take my pre-market doo-doo. I have a full body of doo-doo right now.
Oh, no. You know what I was going to tell? Oh, I'm not sharing. I haven't been sharing screen this whole time. I thought I was sharing already.
Why are they freaking out in the chat? You'll know when you're not sharing.
I just look over and I see no screen. Like, God damn, twin.
Are freaking the fuck out.
No, bro. So yesterday, after I got completely fucking, or I was fucked up last night during the podcast. After I got crazy drunk, we went to Tijuana Flats. I'm never going back there again.
Tijuana Flats,
bro. I'm not gonna lie. This morning was rough.
With doo-doo?
Doo-doo. Like doo-doo.
Like that, though?
Yeah. Bro, I was banged up last night. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was banged up.
My boy?
Yeah, like real shit.
You just snapped, bro.
Fuck with that. Fuck with that. What song was that?
Yeah, that's fucking
That Akon? Oh,
she
that's
got
not
me doing
Akon.
the dishes.
She got me doing it. That Pretty Ricky or some shit? T-Pain? T-Pain. I'm tripping. That was T-Pain.
And all them other homies.
Right.
Lady. Let me think about a lady.
That's what I
Yeah.
was on today. Type of shit,
She
bro.
really don't deserve me. All she
5 minute
wanna do
full.
is
This is
serve
targeting.
me.
This is just gonna flip, bro.
Yeah.
Fully flip here. Was not supposed to target this wick here. Look how ES is not moving and NQ is just aggressive right now. I do not like that.
Suck it, Kendrick. Fucking loser. Don't even know how to spell your. What a fucking nerd. Suck it, Kendrick. You ain't even my main lady.
You're such a
She got
baddie.
me thinking about a lady.
Oh my god, look at Pollen. She just went berserk.
What'd she do?
430, 430, 455, 850.
Damn,
She is kind of a baddie. That's 2 bands.
Congratulations, Shawty. You ain't getting paid this month.
Right.
Is Kendrick British?
Nah, I don't know. He never says like I'm gonna go take a wank. He always says like,
Let's get him up here. I don't think we've actually talked to this idiot. Get him up here. He's always up all night. Don't just yell us, you idiot. Get your camera on, you piece of shit.
Hold on, give me a second.
Get your fucking camera on. He's up. I was up at 4 a.m. with the baby. Then I look
and
over.
he's up. He be up.
I see this London Premarket
Is
group.
he in the chat?
I'm like, y'all see this Future Strat 2 with a banger right here? And then Jamie was like,
bro, I see it.
yeah, no, Jamie was like, I cut that short. And then Kendrick was like, is it me or is this PA total dog shit right now? I be looking at this pre-market group, just a bunch of fucking degenerates up at 3 a.m. Kendrick, turn your camera on.
Hold on, I'm driving. Let me park real quick.
Now, he's definitely not British.
Nah, hell no. He's usually from like
Bunny says he's not British. He's gay.
Tennessee.
What's going on, everybody? I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor and our partner over at Trade FFF, Funded Futures Family, baby. One of the best props in the game. They got the best deals always with code BDM, like 1 day to pass. Make sure you check them out. Trade FFF.
Basically British.
Yeah, it's no difference between British and gay. Who's that, Miguel? Is that the new mayor of fucking New York City you just posted there? That's gonna be the new mayor of fucking New York. They're fucking about to elect a socialist. Dog, did you just ruffle around your fucking truck to put on that hat and glasses? Be honest.
No, bro. What?
No, bro.
Did you just ruffle around your vehicle before your camera was on so you could find something cool to do, like put on those glasses and that hat?
No, bro.
Oh, look, don't fucking lick your lips at us, you fucking idiot. Look at
Hold on, Kendrick. Don't move.
Bro.
Wait, so hold on. This is the guy that casually be beating his shit while watching us?
Yeah.
With Honey Pet. Don't forget that.
Where are you from, man?
What did you say?
Chicago.
You're from Chicago? You're in Chicago right now?
Yeah.
And what are you working right now?
Yeah.
Put the camera down. Let's show it off, baby. You got that dirt worm growing on top of your lip. Show it. There you go. There we go. There you go. You got that fucking dirt worm. Go ahead, show it off, Poppy. There you go.
Man, you don't look good as me.
Ken, what's going on, man? You don't fucking sleep or what's going on? You work night shift?
Nah. I just that's like the only time I can trade during London.
Because you work
You
right
trade
now,
all
right?
day.
You're literally
I only trade London. Then when I get home,
the more appropriate question is when do you sleep?
between like 5 or 6 p.m.
5 or
In
6
the morning?
p.m.?
Oh, right after London,
No,
you go to bed. Damn. So you stay up all night trading London, you go to bed, and then you just hit the morning show because Jamie says, in Jamie's words, because you want to crank your hog.
What is he's just on the morning show to talk shit and crank the
Has anyone
hog.
ever told you that you
Yeah.
kind of look like? Has anyone ever told you you look like Bryce Hall?
No.
You look just like Bryce Hall to me. Like in that photo, like I'm basically interviewing Bryce Hall.
What the hell?
You're
Did she
like,
really say crank the hog? That's
Yeah, no.
crazy.
She's a disgusting old broad. I told you. Yeah, no, you look like Bryce Hall. You're like, yeah, Timu version, crackhead version, Chicago version. You kicked him?
I have my hands like this.
Oh, he dumped. Kenny
I
couldn't
ran
handle
out of
the
Wi-Fi.
Kenny, what happened, Kenny?
His phone died.
It's all right. Let's get our guest up here.
He said he lagged out. I thought he was in a COD lobby.
We started roasting him, and he was like, "Let me get up out of here." Yeah, look, bro, look at the bottom right picture there. Look at the bottom right picture, or the bottom right. Look at that. That's straight up him. Look, someone put a side by side. Someone put a side. Hold on, bro.
Kind of was him.
Tell me I didn't nail that shit. Look at these two. Look at this. Tell me I didn't nail that. Holy fuck, they're clones. They're clones. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Our guest today. He is a full-time Forex trader. It's our boy from the MIA.
From Boston. Get it straight, nigga. I live in Miami now.
Bro.
Sorry, bro. Fuck, my bad.
Wait a minute. Did he not even camera on? And
No,
we got
his camera's off.
His camera's off.
Camera's off. Like it's typical
look,
Boston
I don't be
native.
on this Discord shit, so y'all gotta show me how to work. Oh, I see the camera thing.
Hey, my fault, Unc. Sorry, Unc.
Guys, give it up for our old friend here.
Old.
Big Daddy Migs.
Miguelito! Papi,
Big Daddy
listen.
Migs.
What up? What
Big
up?
Daddy Migs is in the building.
Papi, listen, fool.
Yo, how do I
Migs,
see the screens?
Oh my God, Unc. Gotta lock in,
I don't
Theo.
use Discord. I don't use Discord, man.
I've been telling you to get right with the Discord, but even when you be on Zoom and shit. You still on Skype. That's what it is.
He's an old
Zoom,
head.
Zoom. I be on Zoom.
That boy's
Zoom.
still on Skype, bruh. God damn. Oh my, here goes Jamie
now,
in the
let
chat.
me
Poppy.
see,
Yo,
Mama's-
Mix. Open up the chat real quick. Matter of fact, is your wife there? Keep the chat close. Keep the chat close. Keep the chat close.
Keep
Keep
it
the
open.
chat close. Chat kind of going crazy right now. They talking about Poppy. Hey, Poppy, sexy daddy.
Who
Hey,
said
bald,
that?
sexy.
And those
Chat.
are all
All right.
dudes.
No, they none of them said that, but I just felt like kind of getting. Look, see how hard he's cheesing right now.
I'm laughing because I know you like fucking around, nigga.
Right. No, they actually did say that. There was a few. There was a look. I'm gonna screenshot it. Do you know? Did you figure out how to work this shit out or what?
Yeah. I can see the
He's
videos.
good.
now.
Migs, what's going
This is
on,
the
baby?
chat.
Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show. You are live. We got 1,200 people here. We are hanging out, having fun. Who the fuck is this fine shit, Poppy? Wow, they really did
Hi,
snap.
Poppy. I told you they really
Wow.
said that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny
I'll be
that
having a lot of
Alyssa's
ugly
thirsty.
motherfuckers on this shit. I'll be
Yeah,
having a lot of ugly motherfuckers on this, huh?
Sorry,
No,
ladies.
those are actual women.
Oh,
Those are actual women in the
I know
chat.
they're women. I'm saying y'all be having a lot of ugly motherfuckers on this shit.
No, there's
Right.
Or maybe they're
Yeah,
just
no,
used
there's
to looking at y'all two every day.
No.
some actual
That's
fine
probably
women.
what has their estrogen going so high. Is they look at us every day that they're
Right. Bro, by the time we're done trading, these women are fucking drenched every day.
It's an obnoxious.
Disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not even normal, bro. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, how the fuck did Max just hit all these points? My name is Points. PDM, have you ever tried to...
My name is Points.
Migs is a
Idiot.
Forex trader. For those of you guys that don't know, this is our buddy Migs. Migs is a Forex trader. He's pretty big in the Forex game.
Yeah, he's
and
popping.
he's one of the few very profitable traders. You can see that big ass kitchen he got there. Look at them blinds. That's how you know. You see the blinds over there on the left? That's like $2,000 right there. Those blinds are like
The
$2,000. That's how
zebras.
you know. When you're fucking with them zebras, you know you're dealing with a rich person. So he's got them he got them zebras on the wall. So Migs is a very profitable Forex trader, and he's coming on the show. He just wants to chill, kick it, talk some trading, and hang out with everybody today. So Migs is also a Boston native, diehard Boston sports fan, and he's down in he's one of the Forex Miami guys. He's down in he's one of the Forex Miami guys now. So. You know, let's go Boston. We have a lot of Boston fans here, Migs. We actually have a lot of Boston fans. I'm actually semi-Boston fan now because they traded Brad Marsh into the Panthers, and we don't win the Stanley Cup without him. So I'm a huge fan.
We had 3 days of Migs like, you guys better be grateful for Boston. I'm like, fuck Boston. Fucking guy, dude.
Boston can suck my fucking dick.
Bro, the thing is that Florida really thinks that it's a rivalry. It's not a rivalry. You guys are trash.
Oh, back-to-back Stanley Cup champs are trash?
I'm not talking about the Stanley Cup.
He's talking about every other sport.
Miami Heat.
Okay.
I'm talking about the Miami Heat and the Dolphins and the Marlins.
Okay. We in the same drought you're in right now, player, besides the Celtics last year.
I mean, bro, that's not a drought. We just won.
The only thing that is busted right now is your boy Tatum's Achilles. You know what I'm saying?
That's a sensitive topic. You can't bring that up, Max.
My bad.
I
shouldn't have said that.
Sensitive topic.
We'll be all right. Look, all I'm gonna say is there's no rivalry, bro, and we just gave you guys a layup. You just got to celebrate a fucking fire ass parade thanks to Boston. So be grateful.
It's a fire parade. I'm about to take this short. If SPX
The short is shorting right now.
I'm about to take this short. If SPX holds a print through, I'm about to ride this short all the way to NQ midline.
You're gonna do what to that short?
I'm gonna ride that motherfucking thing all the way to NQ midline. I'm feeling froggy on this short right here. I'm up.
Deep then.
I'm up 210 on there. I'm up 230. I'm up 230 right now. I'm gonna put a stop loss at break even, and I'm gonna look for a continuation on the next candle here.
And Q says room to a midline. ES broke through midline. This looks really good. It just needs to print. So far, there's no print.
How's your trading been going?
Bro,
It's been missing.
good. It's
I've been
been good.
watching
I'll be honest, I've been retooling some stuff. The market conditions have been crazy a lot. So this whole risk to reward shit that I used to go by and been doing for a long time, like hasn't really been playing out as good. So I've been fucking around with more scalping and doing other things.
Scalping is.
But are you still on EU? You trade the euro, don't you?
Euro, yeah. I'm still in EU. I still trade EU.
So disgusting.
EU and GU, bro. Look,
Ew.
look to each his own, right? If it ain't broken, why fix it?
Shit broke. That's why he's scalping now, bro.
Love that shit. He ain't broke. He got the zebras on the window. Dog.
No, not him. The fucking EU is broke. Bro. Get out of get away from it's so slow, bro. I've traded EU. I've traded GU. It's so slow.
It is no. I mean, compared to SPX, NASDAQ, and shit like that, it's definitely slower.
I'm 400. I'm up 400.
You're dumping right now.
I'm up 400. Getting ready to trim first PT right there. Getting ready to trim first PT right there. Don't let a green ass trade turn red. We're up 400, and I'm gonna hold this thing. I'm gonna put a stop probably.
We need NQ to break midline.
Dang, first PT trimmed. I'm up 300 a con right now. I'm up 300 a con and holding the short. I love the short. Shout out the range breaker indicator. If y'all ain't fucking with the rangey, you ain't fucking with the rangey. You ain't fucking with the rangey.
If NQ doesn't break midline, I'm closing.
Listen, it's going to snap this midline at SPX. Let's go of 03 right here. There it goes. There it goes. We're up 350 a con right now on the short and holding and holding and
trending stop at 25, bro. I need to see a print through.
I'm going to put my stop all the way down at 26 now. I want to stop loss at 26. I'm up 425 a con, 440.
What's up, everybody? Big Daddy Max here. Imagine if we simplified trading for you to where blue means up and purple means down. Well, that is what the quantum shift indicator does. If you're not going to do one and done like Big Daddy Max preaches and you want to scalp all day long, at least be smart and use the quantum shift indicator. Simplify your trading and be successful today.
440. Stop loss at orb midline at 21 and a quarter. Dang. Oh, but 500 a con. 500, 550 a con. We're riding this all the way to the bottom of orb. I don't give a fuck about nothing, shawty. I don't care about nothing, shawty. Oh, we're up 700 a con. I'm riding this to the bottom. Oh, shawty. Moving my stop loss down to 1650, 25 points in the money. I did short to the bottom of orb. Hold on, we're gonna tap orb at 493 right now.
Yo, ES fully broke out. This might be a holder, Maxi. ES fully broke out. We need. Oh my god! Bottom orb. Let's see if it breaks out. Here. Hold on, because bro, there's room to downside all the way 380, another 100 points. Just hold the phone here. If we break out of orb here, I promise you I will have the craziest erection ever recorded in humankind. Oh, let's wake out if it fucking hits. I can't. I'm getting taken out here. I'm getting taken out here.
Stop loss is down to 8. Stop loss is down to 8. I hit a fucking. Oh, here's another continuation on the short.
All right. Hold on. Everyone focus. Lock in, guys. Stop panicking. We just got a crazy meltdown. Stop panicking. We just need to break out of orb. If we break out of orb here, we're gonna all be with very, very crazy erections.
I couldn't hold it. And I busted out. I took profit. I'm all the way out. Over 1,000.
Always finish early.
I always finish. I'm so quick. I'm really trying to hold it longer, but sometimes
I'm trailing 05. I'm trailing 05.
So fast.
I'm trailing 05.
Migs, are you on speaker?
What's up? Yeah.
Hola, mami.
Hola, arriba.
Hola, mami.
Muy bien. Me gusta.
Yeah, I know she don't speak English. I had the right idea saying hola, mommy, right? Yeah, I know she don't speak English.
Yo, I still haven't got taken out. I'm at 505 stop loss. Really?
Hey, Biggs, you want to see some gangster shit? Watch this. Where my traders at? Get ready. Hold on. First of all, let me put my chain on, Miggs, because when Big Daddy hits a banger, we let them know where they at, Miggs. All right?
Shit.
We let them know. Yeah, y'all Forex boys might have $1 million car, but I got a fake chain, bitch. So what's up? And just in
Yo, we
celebration-
broke out. We need a print here. And we go for
Yeah,
at least solid 30 more points. It could go for another 100.
Move stop losses down to 22.5 and hold. Move stop losses down to 22.5 and hold. And because Miggs is here, I wanted to put on my Cuban.
Oh, I'm stopped
link.
at 501.
There's the
Oh, I'm
stop
out.
out. There's the total stop out. Because Miggs is here, I wanted to put my Cuban link on now for Miggs because I know the first time I met Miggs, he had like 7 Cuban link chains on and told me he was Puerto Rican. So it was very interesting. I was very confused, but his
You
chains.
thought you were
also
talking to?
real.
I think Max said, "Yo, was that Daddy Yankee's manager?" And I said, "That's fucked up."
Yeah, no, I didn't.
You ready to come hit Miami, dog?
I said, was it fucking Don Omar? I said it was.
Is that Don Omar?
Don Omar?
Oh, Max knows what's up.
No,
Right? Don't sleep on Max. You know. Yo, what do you know about that? What do you that was that's how you do though? What do you know about that?
I'm actually,
Bro, I'm talented. I'm
actually
telling you, I'm
impressed
a
right
man
now.
of multiple times. Now, Miggs, watch the chat. You want to see some gangster shit? Chat, let me get a profit roll call.
Let's get him going. Let's get him going.
We got 1,180, 560. We got 215, 480, 1,057, 403, 600, 6095 going twice, 400, 925, 292, 263, 1433, 500, 293, 500, 1500, 1750, 1316.
Got money on.
922, 94, 100, 1,000, 988 going 4 times. Oh, 981 going 4 times, 357, 392, 1,500 going 3 times, 400, 147, 1,200, 795, 400, 123, 635, 400, 975, 251, 250, 1,100, 600, 430, 458, 300, 280, 600, 660, 467, 3 pass combines, 400, 1,600, 2,000, 305, 800, 1,162, 520, 1,373, 44.999, 89, 423. Bullseye got it 23, 52 going 9 times, 430, 430 going once, 1440, 2260 going 5 times, 1134, 624, 400. Whoo, hold on. Oh, lost my breath right there, boy. Almost passed out, shawty. So this is what we do, and this is what we do on the future side of things. You know what I'm saying? Now, Miggs, you're actually one of the few, you're a very profitable trader. Do you want to kind of talk about your trading and so you said your risk to reward shit wasn't working. Like, what strategies are working for you in this market?
So a quick little story, right? So when I got into trading like 7 years ago, I actually went to the school called the Trading Academy, the Online Trading Academy, but it's an actual physical location in Natick, Massachusetts.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, they have like schools like all over the country, London.
They have one here in Florida too.
Yeah, I believe they do too. I know they have, bro. It's all over the country. But anyway, I went over there. And bro, they charged me like $30,000. Yeah, it was like $30,000 to go to school there and like learn this shit. And it's crazy, bro, because I learned so much more online and just doing shit myself than I learned from those motherfuckers. But anyway, I ended up. One of my boys was like, "Yo, you gotta follow this dude Q." So I checked out. Yeah. So I checked out Q, and then I actually hit him up, and we ended up linking up in Miami. I was over here. I was always partying in Miami, so he was like, "Yo, just hit me up next time you're out here. We'll link up." I started working with Q a little bit, and then, bro, to be honest, I just took a couple little things that I had already known from the Online Trading Academy, his course, and bro, just kind of made it my own. Because at the end of the day, you can learn from anybody, but you're gonna end up making shit your own, right? Whatever works.
That's exactly right. That's what you're supposed to do.
3 months into this shit, I ended up taking like $10,000. I had like 10K. I put 10K in the account. I didn't care to fucking blow it at the time. I would blow that shit up.
Rich ass Miggs. That boy rich. Rich before the Forex.
I'm like, let me put 10K in an account, and whatever happens, happens, right?
Right.
And bro, I ended up taking that account to 55,000 in a month.
How much?
Right.
55,000 in a month. So I made 45 profit. And
that
I'm talking
Forex,
about that
Forex leverage helps a lot though.
The leverage is crazy,
right? Big time, bro. Your leverage is 1 to 500.
Right.
So I took that 10K scalping, all the way to 55K. So I ended up making like 45K. And then, bro, I'll be real with you. Like I thought I was God's gift to trading. Like, yeah, I was born for this shit. Like I figured it out.
Born for this shit,
bro. I figured it out, right? So I'm gonna be printing money every day. Like, anyway. Dog, I fucking married a trade.
You're more
And
like if I had to guess one thing that you are, I'm sorry to cut you off, like one thing that you are born for, you could have been like if there was male sex slaves, you probably could have been a stud. Like you know how French bulldogs are like studs? You probably could have Jamie
I
said
used
I
to
know
be,
that's right. Jamie said I know that's right. You could have been like a sex
Could have been a
stud.
breeder.
You could have been a breeder,
dog,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
earlier in my life before trading, I was a fucking male stripper for the male encounter.
Right,
Were
right,
you?
right, right. He was Magic Miggs.
Whoa,
Magic
you were
Mig.
Magic Miggs. I
He was
did not
Magic
know that.
Miggs, bro.
My dad,
I-
Magic Miggs.
Yeah, I used to, bro. It was some crazy shit. How I got in it, that's a whole nother story.
Why do you think he
wanna-
had so much money to get
Yeah.
into trading? He was
You wanna
shaking
see
ass,
me-
bro, and he
you
was
wanna
able to
see
just,
me-
you feel me, throw a 10 ball real quick.
You want to see me go long, mamacita? You want
Bro,
to see
what
me
is up
blow
with
this
all these
fucking-
fucking videos of llama? Bro, how these people get in these videos with you?
Max, he's a fucking dickhead, bro. So Max calls me. Let me just tell you a backstory because you know I'm really like that, Max. You know I'm really gangster, bro. So Max calls me, bro, and I call him back, and he didn't pick up, and this is within seconds. So I decided to leave him a voicemail, a FaceTime voicemail, and I was like, bro, don't be fucking calling me, bro, and not picking up when I call back. But I had my feet dangling in the background, so it just don't look gangster. But really, I was really
that
pressing
shit-
his
that,
ass.
That shit look gay as fuck, bro.
Damn.
If you're here, I know you love the orb as much as I do. And that's why we came out with the Max Options Trading Orb Indicator with a little bit of Max's sauce so you can get the best entry possible. Check out the Max Options Trading Orb Indicator today.
Hold on. Welcome to this new segment. I'm sorry, Migs. 1 second. Welcome to a new segment of Pay to Plate brought to you by the Trading Llamas, Mr. Soberpay. Today we
What
have
you
it looks
got
like
in
a,
there? Cream cheese and
a
ice?
delicious cream cheese bagel with eggs. What's the seasoning? Is that adobo? What is that?
Is that adobo? That's mad
Salsa,
racist,
salsa.
all right? It's fucking
My
salt
bad.
and pepper, dumbass.
Oh, my bad. It just looked a little red. All right. Pay to plate. Talk to us about the meal and then give us the bite. Everyone wants to bite. Let's get a big juicy
is-
bite in there.
Let's get a
feel-
bunch of the the plank is crazy. This
There
is
we go.
looking like a cheesy scrambled eggs, very fluffy. She could have thrown a little bit of skibbity boop in there. Cream cheese, not a respectable amount of schmear.
Right.
It's kind of light, you know. It feels
Light schmear.
disrespectful to me. Light schmear. They look cheesy. Good toast on the bread. Let's
Do you
just get a bite going.
Can you, before you hit the bite, can you hit a
Yeah, lift
mazel
it up.
tov?
Any
Can
flop?
you hit a
Yeah,
mazel
lift
tov?
it up. Any flop?
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
It's a Jewish bagel. I deserve some respect. Say mazel
Oh.
tov and eat the bite. Take the bite.
Mazel
Max, you
tov.
Jewish?
I'm Jewish.
Mazel tov. What else did they say? Any other Jewish words?
My sister's Jewish.
Your sister's Jewish?
How is your
Yeah.
sister? Is it ethnic?
She married into Jewish. She's a Rosenberg. So
Oh, good for her. You got a
yeah.
Berg in there. That means the husband's doing very well.
he's the only grandson of the inventor of Dunkin' Donuts.
That's the most
Damn.
That's the most Boston
some
shit I've
Jewish
ever heard in
shit.
my life.
Some
My
Jewish
family's
shit.
got
Yes.
ties with fucking Dunkin'. Like that's
Yeah,
the
no,
most-
from
that's the
fucking
most Boston
Quincy, yo.
shit. Quincy fucking
Nah, but
donut.
you want to know something, bro? Like the grandson of the inventor of Dunkin' Donuts, right? But he is the most humble, low-key dude you'll ever meet. Like, You'll
Right.
never know this dude comes
Yeah.
from money.
When he
He's
said
Jewish.
he pulled the that's like my friend is black. Like my sister's Jewish. Like okay.
Oh, my nephew, my niece, and my sister are Jewish, bro. Like,
All right, so you're basically Jewish. All right, cool. Let's get
I
this
ain't
first bite
Jewish,
in real
bro.
quick.
I ain't
Alright, get
Jewish,
it
but
in.
I fuck with Jewish.
First bite. First bite. First bite.
You know. All right, everyone quiet.
Mm.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
Oh, do a follow up. Do a follow up. Oh no, it's too late. Llama, don't do it. Llama, no. Llama, no. Migs, I'm sorry you got to see this. Seriously, I'm sorry you got to see this, bro. I'm sorry you got to see this, bro.
I don't know if he's disappointed or he's about to
No,
dance.
don't do it. Don't. Something broke. Something
Yeah.
broke. Something broke.
Have to order another chair.
Oh no, Llama, no, Llama, no. Oh, he hit the running man. He hit the running man on the chair, and he clearly
Wow.
broke something.
Yo, that's so busted.
Yeah.
Guys, we do
So
not
busted.
condone. We do not condone physical activities like this. They are very dangerous. We are trained professionals, so please do not try this at home. Do not try this at home.
Wow.
that was another segment of Pay to Plate. So Migs, yeah, tell us more. Tell us about your strategy. So you went to the school in Boston. You met Q. Things
Um,
were going good. You made it
So I
your
started,
own.
so I started scalping. I started marking down my zones, right? On like a line chart. And I would do like my daily zone, 4 hour zone, hour zone. But everything that I was learning off of these courses, I was doing something completely different with, which is just something that worked for me. So I ended up staying on the 15-minute chart, and then I was just bouncing between I started making like support and resistance on the 15-minute charts and then just bouncing off of those. And to be honest, bro, I wasn't using a stop loss most of the time because I was just in there for a little bit, pulling profits, jumping in again, and then at the end of the day, bro, I ended up making like 45K that month. But what happened was the following, I remember I was telling Q about what I was doing and how it was going. And he's like, bro, you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna get burnt. And I'm like, whatever, it's working for me, so I'm gonna fucking keep doing what I'm doing. Sure enough, dog, I get into this. I started to see at the time, and this is like a big thing that I tell a lot of my students is like, yo, keep your eyes on your own paper, right? I started to notice a lot of people were trading gold, and at the time I was trading USD/JPY. That's a whole other concept.
US what?
USD/JPY, UJ. So I was trading
Japanese yen
and the US dollar. So
Japanese yen.
you want to talk about slow? You want to talk about a slow moving
UJ's the slowest one.
Really?
That's slow as fuck. Yeah. Or it was easy for me to catch the moves because it was so slow. Anyway, I saw everybody was making money at the time on fucking gold. So I decided, I'm like, yo, this is working for this. I'm jumping onto gold. I'm seeing everybody's doing bigger numbers on gold.
Mm-hmm.
I went onto gold, treating it the same way, and got so fucked. And let's just say I ended up losing like 22 grand in one day. Like literally.
And
like
that was because you compared your wins to other people. Other people smacking gold, let me get on gold.
I was comparing myself to other people, so I was like, yo, I'm ready. And everybody's trading gold. I see they're making bigger profits, so let's just go over to gold. And bro, I was traumatized. What happened was I married a trade. Let's say I sold and the trade was fucking going up. It was flying. And I was seeing it go, and then I'm like, fuck, where it goes up, got to come back down, right? So I'm like, I'm adding positions at the top thinking, okay, it's going to drop now. And then fuck, it kept going up. All right, now it's going to drop. Let me add another position. Before you know it, bro, I was at like 20K, 22K, like in a negative. So I remember I ended up calling Q looked at the chart. Q's like, bro, what are you doing? That shit broke. That shit, that's just
bro, you're good.
You'll blow your account before that comes down. So you got to make a decision, either blow your account or call it, like cut your losses right now. Bro, that shit cost me everything to fucking hit that close button. Bro, for like a solid week, I'm not even gonna lie to you. For like a solid week, I couldn't hit buy or sell. I was just, that shit left me fucked up. But it's when I realized like this shit's for real. Like it's not a game. So that's when I really started taking it, serious, because I'm like, all right, I had some success.
Everybody needs one of those.
Everybody.
I'll be honest, it was beginner's luck. But now time to get to the drawing board and start studying and take this shit serious. Right. So that's what I did. And then bro, to be honest, like that was working out for me. But then I started listening to like Q and other people, and look, not that, if it what works for Q, works for Q, what works for you, but for whatever reason, what they were telling me to do wasn't working for me. And I noticed, like, bro, I was losing a lot. I'm like, yo, I got to just shut the noise off and do what works for me, what works with my style and shit. So I went back to what I was doing and just kind of refined a couple things. Took me a couple years, but ended up working out. So pretty much, bro, bro, just the noise really be killing you.
So I have a question. When you said you got traumatized, did you get traumatized from trading gold, or did you get traumatized from getting married? Like, did you not want to get married ever again after that?
No. Marriage not in the cards.
Right. I'm
about to take this short. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to take this short right now. Migs, has anyone ever told you that you look like LL Cool J?
Nah,
LL Cool J.
Like, you don't think Migs looks like LL Cool J?
Nah.
Not at all? You don't see it?
Nah.
Let me see if I can find LL Cool J with a beard. Bro, I'm telling you, I think he does.
What's going on in the chat right now?
But if you think LL Cool J was Dominican, maybe.
He said he looks like he sells cocaine. He looked like Don Omar. He looked like Dak Prescott.
What else does Migs look like? LL Cool Juan.
I've gotten the Dak Prescott.
LL Cool Juan.
I don't see it, but I've gotten the Dak Prescott shit.
Wait, so Migs, are you finally reading the chat now?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, ladies, here's your chance. He looks like a breeder. It looks like he can breed women.
All right, where's all the single ladies at? If you're a single woman in the chat, or
Nicky
married
Jam
and
is
your
who he really looks like
or-
Nicky Jam
or-
for real.
or if you're married and your husband doesn't know you're here, just
my
go ahead and
maid.
get it out now. Get it out now. Get it all out. Let's get it all out. Just get it
Mhm.
all out. Biggs, give him a little flex. Get it all out, ladies. All right. Give him, show a little bit
Guys,
of
he's
muscle.
single. I was trolling. The girl you saw in the background was his cleaner.
He is sexy, but I am sure he is H money sign. Yes, I agree.
He's a hoe.
She said he's sexy, but I'm sure he's a hoe. And then she answered her own question by saying, yes, I agree. She responded to her own statement.
Alyssa said, "Need that."
Travel by Latanya. You answered your own statement in a question. Your statement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get real. So, Migs, what have you been trading? I mean, you're trading the slow shit right now. These
Trades
days.
EU man, every day. I be watching him.
I
Yeah, look
stay
at the
with
photo.
EU, and I know everybody tells me to trade everything else, but yo, if it's hard to fucking fix something that's not broken, dog. It's just EU is just it's become easy.
EU. I don't fuck with the EU like that.
I'm saying somebody sound like a hater.
Who sounds like a hater?
I don't know.
Does he swing both ways? No, that's a dude. That's a
Yes.
dude. That's not a hater. That's a dude who thinks Migs is attractive.
I don't swing both ways, my boy.
We thought it was the Boston in you that did.
If you do, nothing against you, but I don't swing that way, dog.
It looks like my wife's baby daddy.
All the power to you.
He looks like my wife's baby daddy.
You only
Right,
have one
right.
kid, and that's what it is.
Migs has, I would imagine,
17
8 to
kids.
12, 8 to 12 minimum children.
Mhm.
I mean, on
Kids?
them.
I got
About
6
you.
different baby mamas.
Say llamas?
He has 6 kids, 3 different baby mamas. His first kid was when he was 13 years old.
All right, I don't want to have to go here, but we're gonna go here. Migs, you're in really good shape. Are you willing to stand on your chair? Can you stand on your chair?
I'm not busting my ass right now, dog. My ankle's
right,
fucked
thank
up
you.
with basketball
Thank
Monday.
you. Safety first. Safety first. All right, I
And I
respect that.
played ball on Monday and I tweaked my ankle, so I'm a little fucked up right now.
That's crazy, bro.
Did you see the chat? Yesterday we got on our chairs. It was very dangerous.
I'm up 160 a con right now. I'm up 160 a con. I'm about to scale
Where
into
is
this.
this?
I'm scaling into
Wait a
that.
minute, Max, you busted your ass on the chair?
Bro,
Uh,
he almost life insurance almost got hit.
I did
Yo.
not fare well on the chair. That is true. I did not.
You know what I do want to see though from you guys?
Whoa! Hold
What?
on. I'm at 400 a con. Whoa! Look at that dumper, baby. Let's go. I'm holding that. I trimmed one con right there on the dump. That was a fucking 20-point candle to the south side. South side. South side. Get you right. What's the song? South side. South side. South side. Gonna get you right. You know what I'm talking about? No? Migs, you're from Boston, but you're like a Miami guy now, so you like that we're from Boston, rock and roll, fucking.
No, remember, he's still Puerto Rican.
I listen mostly Spanish music, bro, but I listen to everything. I listen mostly to
You listen to everything. That's kind of racist.
But
Right.
bro, 90% of the time I'm listening to like reggaeton and Spanish trap.
You listening to what?
Spanish trap and
Spanish
reggaeton.
trap. What is Spanish trap?
It's basically the Spanish guys that do illegal things.
Can he play baseball? Of course he can play baseball. He's Puerto Rican.
Right. Of course, it's in his blood.
I'm up 250 a con right here, baby. And we are gonna hold all the way. I'm looking for 270-ish, to be honest. 260, 270-ish. If we can continue down.
I want to see us go to 450. If we break, I'm telling you, we go to 400 at the London lows.
I'm looking for a next PT would be around 471.
Is that the GIF already? The way they made a GIF of me standing on the chair that fast.
Oh my
You guys
god.
are sick.
Oh my god.
You guys are literally sick in the head.
Want to see a rejection off of Orb right here on NQ?
That was the
SPX?
mock meet. What was this mock meetup?
Oh, who told you
MOT.
about that? Who told you
No,
about
Jamie
that?
said bring him to the MOT meetup, and Migs is reading that.
Migs, I noticed you're very selective in what you read from the chat.
Nah, I just saw mock.
We
I
are
just
going to
saw
invite.
bring 'em to this
It's probably going to be
carryover,
in like
and Noel are the best.
end of the year. End of the year. If we do something, it'll be end of the year. We'll get a nice hotel rented out, and we'll invite all the boys. We'll invite
Unless
Migs.
Mix wants to invite us into his $8 million mansion.
I'm gonna invite all the boys. I'm gonna invite Migs. I'm gonna invite Q. I'm gonna invite
Where's this in
Lamb.
Del Rey?
Raul. I'm gonna invite all my friends.
Where's this gonna be in Del Rey?
It's gonna be probably in like Fort Lauderdale.
I'll pull up. Let me know. No, I'm always down.
Oh, we're up 650 a con on the short. Hold on. Next price target is 71. About to tap.
He said
I'm
Jamie
up
booked her flight
800,
already.
880. Next price target hit. Oh my god.
458. If we break 458, I'm telling you, 400 is gonna get hit.
Next price target is
Whoa.
458. Stop loss below orb. Fucking price target 458. Actually, I'm gonna move it up. I want to see the next price target to be 459. I want to see 459 because if Llama thinks people are gonna start buying at 458, I want to get out at 459.
Exactly. Right. Because it's 458.50, so you still want to get out like a little bit before.
Oh, who caught this short? Big
Good work,
Daddy's
my boy.
fucking snapping right now. Migs, I'm snapping right now. Migs, what if I told you that I haven't had a real red day in almost 3 months?
No, I heard. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's like
And it's all live. It's all right here, and we do it just like this. I mean, I say everything. I kind of talk it through normally, but when we have you're a guest, so I'm not really talking through the trades. But we say it, we record it, and there's no you can't fake it when it's recorded in front of 1,100 people. No bullshit. So look at the chat. Look at all the secondary people caught that residual short. Here we go. We're draining. We're only 10 points away from final PT. If SPX breaks 96, this is payday. I think we're going for a gap fill. To be honest, this looks like a gap fill kind of drop,
bro. I'm telling you. If NQ breaks under 60, this shit can go to 400. I think I've said it like 14 times.
2,200 right now. I'm up 2,200 right now. This is crazy. I'm keeping my stop loss at a structure break, probably around 85, 88, something around there. But I do want to hold this one on the short and see if we can run a little. See if we can catch a runner a little bit. Makes you fuck with orb?
Bro, Llama's been talking to me about this shit for a while. Not really though.
Llama's been telling you about orb? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Llama's been talking about orb.
Why? You don't trade orb?
No, I just find it very interesting because Llama's an ICT trader, but when he goes to help out the boys, he goes to orb. Huh. You fucking code switching, dog. Fake ass bit. Code switching, dog. Yeah, you.
Me. I never said I was an ICT trader. I never said I was ICT.
What are you chewing on? He's chewing on it. Sounds like he's fucking breaking glass in my ears. He's bisexual, ICT/orb. Yep, he is. He's a bisexual.
Exactly.
He's a bisexual trader.
Yeah. No, it's 2025. You can't even get mad at me for being bi. Normal.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and trim my last con right there. Tapped out on my last con right there, and I'll look for a re-entry. I'm gonna look for a re-entry on that short, possibly if NQ pops up to probably 500.
We got you know we have Powell talking right now.
I don't give a fuck who's talking, Llama.
Okay, buddy, jump in.
No, I'm out.
Let me see you jump into a trade.
This is guy IG Llama. Yo, Migs R.
Yeah, Migs. I just posted his IG on my Instagram. I tagged him.
Who's begging for the IG?
Men. It's men. Migs thought it was a girl. That was a man. Going on private. He's going on private as we speak.
Hold on. I'm gonna double tap back into that. I like the rejection right off of you know what? I'm gonna set an alarm on SPX for a low. I want to see a low on SPX. Mia, shut the fuck up. Cleaning ladies are here. Mia's going crazy. I scaled into this one. The rejection off of orb. I'm up 250. I'm looking for 96, 70 on SPX. I'm looking for 70 on SPX. I gotta go grab Mia. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Mid trade? Ay. Oh no, we've been cloned. Yo, Mig. Jamie said I'm trying to get a little gap fill.
Saw that. I was like, hey.
Whoa. I saw that. Okay.
You know what else is very interesting is that...
Yo, Max, you just missed that?
Missed what? I'm still in the trade.
So I scroll up because I see people laughing at some shit. And it's Jamie saying, I'm trying to get a little gap fill. So I'm like, yo, Migs. Jamie said, I'm trying to get a little gap fill. And he's like, I saw that. Like, so subtle, like, I saw that. Like, okay.
Migs, you are decent looking gentleman. I mean, you must. Do the ladies just throw it at you or what?
Nah, bro, I stay focused. I don't notice.
You stay what?
I say I stay focused. Right
I
now,
mean, there's nothing wrong with
What
that.
was the question? What was the question?
I don't remember. I'm still in this trade, about to cut it. We'll see if SPX breaks a newer high above 6102 to 6103. 6106 is really where I would hold this thing, because I think the short looks really good here. I think the structure down looks good for the true trend, the rejection, everything. Any newer low on NQ here, I think, is going to lead to a dumper. I really do. So let's just see what happens. Guys, can we leave Migs alone? Migs, fuck them hoes. Fuck them hoes in the chat. We're trying to trade here. We're freaking having fun.
Why did you say fuck them hoes and 4 of them said please?
Jesus Christ.
Why are you guys? You see you guys are like greedy? No, they didn't say that.
All right,
break up, bro.
Let's see.
God,
Let's see.
Yeah, would be tripping.
Watch, ready? Come on up, Jamie. Let's have that energy.
Right, yeah. You got all that energy, Jamie. Get your ass on stage then, shout it.
Come on up, Jamie. Come on up, Jamie.
Shoot your shot, twin. Look.
Bring that
Look,
energy.
I'm done sharing screen. Get your ass up here.
Welcome to
up here, Jamie.
Welcome to another segment. Welcome to another segment of Max Making, and we have Migs here, the taken man.
He's not taken, bro. He's not Liam Neeson.
Where's Jamie? Running to go fucking clean her puss so he can get on stage?
All right. I saw another one. Miss Cat G, get your ass on stage. I seen a lot of y'all in the chat really talking crazy. Get your ass on stage, girl. Like, why y'all being scared? Where's Alyssa? Matter of fact, I don't want to hear her voice.
Miss Cat G said,
Miss Cat G
married and in love. Good for you, Cat G. Good for you, girl.
Congratulations.
Damn. Interesting. Very interesting. We called up all the ladies and all of a sudden they married or disappeared.
I just brought Alyssa on. She said, Llama's gay. Get your ass on stage, and Alyssa, let's hear it. Let's see if you can snatch a real one.
Shalissa
some real fine shit.
Oh, I noticed Shalissa put the cheeks in the profile picture. That's very interesting.
Right. She had to. She had to put the cheeks in the profile picture.
She said, "Let me change my profile pic real quick."
Girl, I
listen,
changed
go
that
ahead. Floor is yours.
I changed that like a few weeks ago.
What's up, Shalissa? Welcome back to the Big Daddy Morning Show. Shalissa, this is my boy Migs.
What's up, Alyssa?
He's
nothing. I just woke up. Oh,
not Are you trading? Are you trading?
I am. I'm down like 400.
Down like 400. Let me kick her off.
But
real quick.
wait, I was
you down and the rest of the
down
chat
worse, but then I made money back on that short.
I like the short right here, bro. I'm telling you, this thing, if it falls, if we get a newer low or a treasy down, this thing is going the fuck down, baby. And I'm prepped and ready. Shalissa, you're on a funded account, Shawty. What you doing?
I am. Should I stop?
I mean, you know the deal. You're gonna keep trading, overtrade, and if you don't hit a bagger, you're gonna keep doing it until you fucking blow it. You're just gonna blow the account.
I think I'll just gonna wait till tomorrow, I guess.
That's usually the best move.
You guys got a lot of Forex traders in here or not? Everybody's futures.
I don't know, to be honest. I think we got a new because we're worldwide. We got people all over the world. Who here trades Forex? Who here trades Forex? Who goes both ways?
Oh my god. Wait, these comments are so annoying.
Okay, hold on.
No, there's one thing that's annoying, and it's not these comments here, buddy.
I'm up 900. I'm up 1,000. Here we go. I'm up 1,000. Hold on. Wait for the
almost there.
Hold on.
I'm 158.
I'm trimming one con right there. I'm taking one off. Okay. I'm up I'm up 500. Hold on. Moving my stop loss to break even. 3 shorts in a row. Your boy is a dangerous on the charts. Real bad man. I'm telling you, I'm holding that.
You got some Forex traders in here, bro.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
there's some Forex traders here, bro. I mean, it's worldwide, bro. You know?
Are they all trading on Hero?
Bro, I had 3 minis right there, boy. I had 3 mini contracts. I just snapped.
Are they trading on Hero?
Hero FX.
We got a good amount of people on there.
Oh yeah, Migs is the affiliate. Migs is another affiliate. Me and him, we both rep Hero. you were the first one to be like, yo, because I told you originally, I don't fuck with Forex, bro. It's too many scammers, too much bullshit in the industry. And you were like, no, these dudes are pretty cool. And I did my own due diligence, and then you were right. They are pretty fucking dope, Hero FX. And I met the owners. That dude, what's his name?
Yeah.
What's the fucking owner? What's the owner's name, Llama?
You know,
Ew.
I don't
Is it
remember his name. I thought it was Owen.
No, it's Spanish. It's more.
MT5, and that's actually new news that we just got. So MT5, I think within like a month they're gonna have MT5. They
What
just
is
got the license.
MT5?
MetaTrader 5.
MetaTrader.
Yeah. So right now they have trade locker.
Sorry, Jamie, you missed your turn. We have Shalissa up here now.
I
Right now
know.
they got
Ask me
trade locker,
questions,
but they
I
got
guess.
but MetaTrader 5s within like I think within the month MetaTrader 5 will be up.
Very good. And that's another brokerage. Oh, we got Jamie on the stage now. Jamie was talking reckless.
Spicy. Alyssa, your
Yo,
teacher
Jamie
just
was
got here.
going
You've been quiet the
crazy.
whole time.
Oh, Migs.
You
So
really
Migs-
had
Well,
us
you
all
guys
down.
have been talking about some other crap that I don't even know.
Oh, we're
what you're
talking about trading, Shalissa? God forbid we're talking about fucking trading, dumbass.
On a trading show.
Oh, fucking
God
dumbass.
I
forbid.
thought you were gonna talk about me. Like,
So
No, you
there
got to
was-
talk about you. We don't got to
Why
talk
would
about you.
I
Why
don't
the fuck are we
know. I don't want to talk about myself.
we have
I don't
Shalissa and her teacher. This
Her
is her teacher.
teacher.
This is her teacher. This is an OG.
Hey, what's up?
OG.
She's an
Jamie
OG
right here.
hoe. She will teach you
OG hoe.
hoenomics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is
talk
the
to
You
her
got
professional.
mad because I posted Usman on my story.
Really?
Yes,
Real
yes, you're
bad
lacking.
cougar.
Girl, I'm not mad. I'm always just looking out.
She's not mad.
Okay.
She's disappointed.
Okay,
Never
okay.
tag the
Why?
guy. Never
Wait,
tag the guy. You,
guys,
we went
He's
through this.
famous. He does
Real
not
bad
care.
cares?
cougar. Real bad cougar.
Who's famous?
She was
She
hanging
knows-
around with
Usman.
Usman.
She fucks around with Kamara Usman.
No, I don't.
We just name dropping now.
Yeah,
She tagged
that's
him
why
on her page.
Well,
She
they
was
were talking
hypebeast.
about
She's
it
a
on the
hypebeast.
show like last week.
she hard launched some dude on her TikTok, and Jamie had to put down on her and be like,
No,
"Girl,
okay, that.
What are you
that was
doing?
dumb.
not what we do." Jamie, how many years has it been since you've tagged a guy?
Probably a good solid 3 years. It's been a while.
3 years since she's tagged a dude.
Oh my god, not the Instagram.
Are you
Look,
in
there it
Greece
is.
already?
Guys, this is what I like to do.
Yeah,
I like to
next
post
week.
a guy. I like to post a guy to make everyone else like think like, oh, is that her boyfriend? But it's never my boyfriend.
Nobody cares.
Okay, Llama, you're gay,
right.
so nobody cares about you.
Like,
Max, tell
that
him
shit
what
is
I
mid.
told you the other day. Tell him
You
what I
just
told
gotta
him.
keep it
Told you
private.
about him not
Keep-
being funny.
Keep it
She-
private until it's
Where you
surprise.
guys from?
They're from here.
Where
I
am
live
I
in
from?
Dubai.
Alyssa, Jamie, where you from?
I was born in Boston, but I am from Naples, Florida.
Ooh.
Oh no shit. You're in Naples now, and Jamie?
Yes, I am.
I'm from Minnesota, but I live in Dubai, and next week I'm moving to Greece.
Jamie, be about that life.
Jamie, I'm
boy.
trying to come to Greece with you.
I'm
Yes.
all about that life.
You need to go to Greece and get your proper hoe training. It's a 3-week
Yeah.
course that Jamie offers. Jamie offers a young ladies class. If you want to be
mentorship program.
a proper mentorship for young women who are hoeing the wrong way. And frankly, I support Jamie in this endeavor. I really do. I think it's a class that a lot of women need to take. You go to Greece, you go find a Greek god, and you got to learn how to act right in front of
Have
Greek
some
dudes.
Greek
Because if you can
babies.
act right in front of some 6'5" Greek dude, you can act right in front of any dude in the world. Jamie, is that right? Is that that's like the background for your mentorship?
That's right. It's Bad Bitch Academy.
Bad.
Bad Bitch
I
Academy.
swear,
Yep.
I swear I know
BBA.
what to do. I just don't do it because it's not the right guy. So I don't care. Like that's why I post these guys is because I
Exactly.
don't care.
You think you're gonna find the right guy posting these guys?
Exactly.
You're right. That's my problem. That's why. Okay, maybe I do need help.
So when I
Jamie.
said it, I was
I
the
do
bad
need
guy.
help.
Just something to think about.
All right, I'm about to
Yeah,
scale
you're
into a
right.
short here. If Orb rejects again, I like the MVG below. Might tap a couple cons if we see a rejection below NQ's Orb and SBX starts heading towards that MVG. I might look for that short again. Might be my
Jimmy, did you make money today or what?
Yeah, I made money on all my accounts today.
You made money on all your accounts today. Jesus.
Yeah, we traded London earlier because London is like 11 a.m. my time. Right now it's 6:30. So I was
Right.
trading London with the boys and then getting on New York. I
saw that. I
cut the
woke
short.
up. My daughter
You
woke
got the
up.
perfect time.
My
We got
daughter
to trade
woke
London.
up.
We got to trade London and New York at a good time.
Yeah,
There we go.
it's perfect.
Yeah, we got the MVG below. There was a huge impulse buy there that wicked out. There's definitely some selling pressure. And I think if NQ breaks this orb, there goes There it goes. We want to see a
Did
little
it start
continuation
raining?
here. I'm going for like 5, 10.5. I'm going for 5 points. Future strat number 3, quick P. I'm going for it potentially if we head towards that MVG. You know the vibes. There it goes. There it goes. Wow, some volatility. Who's talking right now?
Powell, the king.
Oh my God.
Tab did not.
No,
bro.
no, no. No, 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 Tabs. No, 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 no.
And Trump.
That
Trump
was
is talking
so
too?
bad.
No.
This is
If
the best
there's
time
a
to-
mix of Trump and Powell, I'm logging out.
I should not be trading right now at all.
I'm logging out, and I'm even gonna turn my stream off for that. I'm only recording my face.
I'm
That's
holding.
crazy.
I'm holding.
I'm not trading while both of them talk. That's
I'm
crazy.
holding. I'm holding until. Go ahead.
Want to give away some accounts?
Yeah.
Do you have my hero affiliate accounts? I think I have one left to give away. Are you you're talking about hero? I would imagine.
I'll give away 5 accounts.
You got 5?
You got 5. So not only are you obnoxiously attractive, very good looking, very athletic with weak knees, but you have 5 accounts to give away too?
Wait, hold on. How many Forex traders here? How many Forex
Yo,
traders
these
here?
comments.
You guys register for Hero FX. Make sure you're registered for Hero
Oh my
FX.
God.
Yeah, you
Right.
gotta be registered for Hero.
Right.
Make
You
sure
need
you're
to
registered. Migs, I don't have 5, but I can match. I'll give one away. I'll give one away as well. You trying to do like the full fucking lottie dottie?
How do you want to pick them?
So what we do here is we pick, if we're giving away 6 accounts. Wait a minute, you down to do like
Gotta do like a
1,000?
shotgun.
You down to do like 1,000 each?
Let's do it.
You down to do like 1,000 each? Fuck it, let's give away 6 grand.
Can I have one?
No.
Well, yeah, we'll do $1,000 account.
Yo,
5.
banging ass off my stage, y'all. It's your
You really just she's gonna think it was me, bro. That wasn't even me, bro.
Mama,
I
you shouldn't
was
kick
just-
her. Llama, you shouldn't kick her.
Bro, that wasn't me.
She's my friend. You shouldn't have kicked her, Llama. Why is the chat W?
That's fucked up.
Why is the chat just spamming
That's
W?
fucked up.
Migs is going to give away 5. It is Hero FX cash accounts. Now, the coolest thing about these Hero FX accounts is they are cash accounts. These are real accounts. These are live. If you make $100 on this account, you pull out $100, dog. This is it. This is real bread we are throwing to you guys. 6 G's, courtesy of Migs. Migs, you really didn't have to go that hard, but we greatly appreciate it. It's very nice.
I'm having a good time here. Thanks for having me on the show. Everybody's mad cool. So
We got a great thing going here with the degenerates and idiots that we have. It's a good group. Jamie, you ever traded Forex?
I haven't. No.
You stuck to futures?
I've been doing futures, and then I was swing trading for years before I got into futures.
How long were you swinger?
Past 3 years. No.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Very cool.
Very nice.
Always
Yeah, no,
surprising.
I was swing trading.
We've covered that. Now, what's your favorite type of swing?
I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Trading?
Real quick, before I let you go, Jamie, we love you. You're a fan favorite here. What did you mean when you said you wanted Migs to fill your gap?
I said I'm looking for a
she wanted her
gap
gap fill.
She's looking for a gap fill.
Yeah.
She was seeing if price could fill the gap.
What does that mean? I'm looking for a
I'm
gap
just
fill.
saying, Max, we've got so much interest in this mock meetup. I think we need to start planning so we can all fill the gap together.
Right.
You are a swinging asshole. Look at this. She is. See? Put the pineapples in the chat. Yeah, she said, let's do it together. Jamie,
I'm not saying all together at the same time, but you know.
Damn it.
What Jamie, what's your favorite cruise line?
I was just on a celebrity cruise line recently.
The one that's fully nude?
No, I've not been on a
Oh.
swingers cruise.
I'm just asking. I just saw they just opened one.
Yo, funny story, real quick.
Oh,
I
go
went
ahead.
to Cancun. And I just found this fucking resort on Expedia, and it looked dope, and the reviews were great. And so I get there, right? And I got there with my girl, and we brought hookah. We're smoking hookah.
You traveled through the airport with a hookah?
Yeah, we brought
Bro, you're
our
so
own hookah.
Puerto Rican.
Bro,
That is the
so,
most Puerto Rican thing I've ever
smoking
heard in my
hookah,
life.
and this couple like approaches us. I'm with my girl, a couple friends, and I noticed like she's like very flirt and right in front of her man, and I'm
In
like,
front of the man.
yeah, bro, I'm not thinking anything of it. I'm just like, maybe they just like that, whatever. And then he was all for it, like letting her flirt, whatever. Long story short, They asked if they could hit the hookah. I let them small talk. Boom, they kept it moving. Later that night, bro, they were having a party at the club inside the resort. And I get there and I see her dancing with another dude. And then all of a sudden I see them like making out. And I go to my, yo, that's the girl from early that came with her man to hit the hookah or whatever, right?
Hit the hookah.
So she's like, oh,
hookah.
shit. It is. So, bro, not even 2 minutes later, I see her man happy as fuck coming with drinks, and he gives the guy a drink, and he gives her a drink, and he joins the fucking. They're all dancing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Did you throw the hookah
And then
away?
the next day, I find out that I fucking was at a swingers resort.
How do you not know that?
I swear to you
What was
on
it
everything
called?
that I love.
Just
Bro, I
just to
swear
be
to you on everything
precautious.
that I love, I had no idea. It's called Temptations, bro.
Oh,
Temptations. They're like, that name's not gonna tell you
shit
nothing.
You not, bro. I was going through like the resorts, and that one had a great rating. It was adults only, bro. It looked fire as fuck.
I'm sure it was.
Sure,
So I'm
it was
like,
adults only.
So I'm like, all right, this is the one. Let's go.
An adult-only resort for couples only, no kids,
Bro,
all alcohol
I've been to
included.
adults only. They're not swingers. I've been to a lot of adults only fucking resorts. They're not
Yeah.
swingers.
No, you're not lying.
they're not.
Yeah, but
Never,
this one
I have
happened to
never
be-
been to one of those resorts.
Bro, they're fire. I mean, you're never gonna go again. You have a kid now.
I'm not gonna lie, though. It was interesting, but funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
so how
did
did
you
your
throw the
vacation-
hookah away? Or you just let them hit your hookah like that?
Hold on. You traveled with
They
a
got the tips,
hookah?
bro.
Migs,
Huh?
can you explain to me why
I don't really
Hispanics
look. I'm not big into
love
the hookah shit
hookah?
anymore. But at the time, I was like, bro, I was living in Boston at the time, and out there they smoke a lot of fucking hookah. Like everywhere you go, everybody smoke. Lawrence, so in Lawrence,
Lawrence
Mass,
is a mini DR.
it's like a mini DR over there in Mass. But every club has got hookah. People don't go out unless there's fucking hookah.
Why do
So like at the
Hispanics
time,
love
I
hookah?
was big on the hookah. Not anymore though, but I was big on the hookah.
I
at
don't
the
know.
time.
I never
Yeah,
liked
everywhere.
hookah.
Like this
Arabs
breakdown
love
here,
hookah. There's
watching
so many.
SPX needs to clear 6100 and it's dump
We
time.
got some Boston heads here. Julio.
Yeah, we got
Tony-
we
knows
got
about
people from
Lawrence.
everywhere.
There's a lot of
Migs.
Boston-
Good
there's a lot of
motion, twin.
Boston here. There we go. Hold on, bang. Oh, I like this. I like the continuation. There it goes. There goes 6100. I'm dumping back. I'm dirty dumped back in this. We're looking for this
You're
range
dumping
right
back?
now. If 86 goes on NQ, this is dump time. This is
Low, Everett, Low. I grew up in Lawrence. I
That
spent
boy
a lot
grew
of
up in
time in Low.
Lawrence. That's why you smoke
I went to
hookah.
Middlesex.
So you smoke hella hookah, bro. I
All
went
right,
to
I'm
Lawrence.
done.
I went to Lawrence one time for a
Ryan
weekend.
Trades, I'm
That
from
shit is
Lawrence. It's
Dominican.
crazy. I
That
was
shit
just
is
in Lawrence
Dominican
2
as
weeks.
hell.
I was just in Lawrence 2 weeks ago.
That shit is hella Dominican, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, it don't get more Dominican than Lawrence. It's literally like
It doesn't.
98% Dominican Lawrence.
It's like 7 families in one crib type shit. It's crazy.
Damn.
I swear to God. I'm not even being dramatic.
They don't get more Dominican than Lawrence and Uptown.
damn. You guys
It's
like that?
crazy over there, Max. You would feel super uncomfortable if you were there, Max. I'll tell you that much.
I feel
Chelsea
super
is
uncomfortable on
Mexican.
stage right
I
now.
feel like Chelsea's got a lot of like Mexican and Guatemalans, a lot of Puerto Ricans in Springfield and Holyoke.
Well, I'm okay with Guatemalans because they are
Isn't
very
Lama Guatemalan?
small. They're small.
Guatemalan.
Aren't you
Fuck.
Guatemalan or something?
Hell no, I'm not Guatemalan. I don't even know what that means. I can't even tell you where that is in the world.
You're Guatemalan. You're not Guatemalan.
Where are you from?
I'm Ashkenazi. You know what that means?
Ashkenazi Jewish.
That means I'm Jewish.
Salvadorian?
What?
Nigga, I know
I'm
you some weird
Peruvian,
shit.
bro. I'm from Peru. I'm from Peru, bro.
Beach ass nigga.
That boy said Salvadorian.
Mr. Scalp, don't fuck around. Hero Effects account made.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, guys, you need to make your Hero Effects accounts. We're about to give away 6 bands. 6
Bro,
bands
these
is about to get
accounts,
given
so
out.
real quick, these accounts, there's no rules. Well, the only rule is you can't lose, 10% of the account. But
That's it.
outside of that, you could do, you can withdraw every day if you want. And there's
These
no
accounts are
rules.
the truth, bro. These people that trade props, and we're gonna give out 6 $1,000 accounts right now. 6 G's, real cash. They can withdraw every day, every trade, and it's real money. And all you got to do is not lose 10% of the account. That's like is live cash accounts. Hero FX, Chef X says I use Hero FX. They're too good. They are really good, and that's why it's the only fucking Forex company I work with. The only Forex company I work with. Literally, bro, you guys don't know how many Forex companies hit me up. Miggs is the only one to just be like, bro, he didn't even try and sell me. That's one thing that I liked about Miggs. He wasn't trying to be a salesman or none of that shit because he's an affiliate with them too. And he was just like, nah, bro, check them out. Like, you just do your own research, see what you think. They're the real deal. They'll hook up the customer. They're all about the customer. And I was like, I'm from Africa. Does it work here? Don't you have bigger problems? All right. I won't go down that route. My bad. Yeah, Hero FX is really good. Nate Dogg said he's been wanting to pay F at 2K 1-3-1 so badly. Nate Dogg. Actually, you know what? There's a dude in here. I think it is Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, come on up. Nate Dogg, come on up to the Big Daddy Morning Show.
Are you giving away these accounts, Max?
What's up, girl?
Are you giving away these accounts?
Am I? I'm doing it right now.
All right.
All right, what you want?
No, I was wondering if it's going to be like shit show in the chat or what you're doing to give these away. I love when you were giving away the Apex accounts and it was.
Oh, that was
crazy.
Wild.
That was insanity. Nate Dogg,
What is that background?
Look at your.
That's rich.
What are all these plaques? Are dog?
What's good?
Those are funded certificates.
Yeah, those are funded. I'm trying to switch them out for payout ones. Is my camera work? It's not showing on mine.
No, your camera's frozen. Dog, do you have Top Step funded certs all over your wall?
Like Apex. Too.
Yeah, I just lost those ones though. The Top Step ones.
Dude,
I have clarity.
Frozen,
those are broken. I don't know why my camera's frozen.
That is wild work. You have a crazy background. Your camera's hella frozen.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
BZ and Nate.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Jamie,
guy's a nice
let me
ass
see if I could.
My boy Nate, dog. I've seen him in the chat for a minute too. He's been in here for months.
Yeah, I've been in here for a minute. Yeah, I don't know why my camera's frozen.
Background. Yeah, I'm like really like I've been watching videos on YouTube and shit of like what type of background I want, like what type of room I want to make for my office, bro.
There we go.
Tricky. That's
that
fire
better?
though.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. You got a solid set. What are you, a streamer?
Thank you. I used to be a gamer streamer, but I haven't for a minute.
What do you game?
I just played Fortnite back in the day.
Nice. No, the setup's fire, my dude. The setup's hella fire.
Appreciate it.
So you're the one that talk. You love Hero FX. You
I
talk
love
about
Hero FX.
You've been talking about them for a hot minute. Do you work for them or something?
No, I just trade with them. I found it out from you.
You're a
so
Forex.
I put 100 onto it. Yeah.
So you trade Forex.
I started with Forex, and since watching you, I switched to futures, but I still have a Forex account.
Right. And every time we bring up Hero, I see you in the chat talking about, man, Hero's fire. They fucking.
I got paid out so many times from Hero.
You get paid out. How fast do you get paid out with Hero? Pretty good.
Same day, right away, instantly.
Same day. Yeah, that's the good thing about these brokers type shit. These brokers, Jamie's in the long. Jamie, call it out. Don't be scared, girl. We need to get. This is your audition, Jamie, for the London show.
Yeah, you're gonna be trading London.
We're gonna have the Hot Mama London show soon, and Jamie is gonna be the star. What do you guys think about that? If we had a television show on London and Hot Mama Jamie was the hit, her and Kendrick and Paulin and all of the London squad. What do you guys think about the Hot Mama London show? Two hot mamas, Kendrick and Jamie. I think that's
Kendrick a hot mama now.
He's a hot mama. You said we were. I was getting ready to roast Kenny, and you saw a quickie hopped off stage. So we got to work on his skin being a little bit tougher. He talks a lot in the chat, but I was about to roast his ass, and he dumped off the stage so fucking quick. We're gonna. I like that idea, Jamie. I think that's a great idea.
I just had the craziest lightning hit.
Is it storming down there?
Listen, thunder's still going. It's been like 45 seconds.
You watch the Big Daddy Morning Show for how long now?
For about a month, maybe a little longer now.
A month?
Every day.
Let's go. This range break long looks so good. Hell yeah, bro. About a month every day, coming to kill. How's your trading been going?
Since I've been watching you, it's been a lot better.
Ooh, I like the sound of that shit.
Yeah, I was a part of another Discord. Like, I'm still a part of it because I paid to be into it, but I'd rather be here. I come here each morning.
Have you considered just not paying anymore?
So it was a one-time thing. You don't have to pay monthly. It was a one-time fee.
Where are you from, Nate?
Wisconsin.
You a Packers fan?
No.
Fuck you, Nate.
I used to be. My bad.
Fuck you, Nate.
49ers. I don't watch a whole lot of football anymore, but I used to watch.
What's the BRZ stand for?
Yeah, what's BRZ
What's the car?
stand for?
Oh, the Subaru.
Yep.
What kind of car is it?
A Subaru.
A Subaru.
A Subaru? Are you a lesbian?
No. But it is pink. Actually, wait, let me say this. Yes, lesbian.
Nick drives a Subaru. He's a lesbian.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian.
One of my favorite memes of all time was this butch woman, like in her living room going, let's go, you know, the short haircut and everything. And then the tagline was, when Subaru has a 40% off sale. And it's just really funny to me. You know, fuck you guys. We hate on everyone. We hate on everyone equally here. And if you're the one person, if you're the one person who gets upset, we're gonna bully you. So it's that's how we're making greatness. We're making comedy great again. One on the edge joke at a time, baby. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, I love coming in here. You guys
People
make
need
me
to
laugh
laugh
all the time.
more. You love what, Nate?
I love coming in here. You guys are funny as shit.
Oh, thank you.
Funny as hell. Lama, you're gay. Max, you're funny.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, my boy Fortune Trades working at the Subaru dealership. Hold on, real quick. I have to ask. Hold on. Fortune, come on up. I have to ask. I have to know. Please just turn your camera on real quick. I have one. Fortune, damn.
What's going on?
Well, Fortune, are you at the dealership or are you where?
Yeah, like I'm literally here at work at the dealership.
Okay, and what's that? Okay, the background was a little confusing for me at first there. I thought maybe, yeah, I thought. Yeah. All right, real quick, Fortune, I just have to ask you, you can, no one else can hear me, can they?
I just caught this short at midline. It's fucking flushing.
Shut your ass up, dog. Hey, real quick, Fortune.
Is it a quick 30-point trade?
Who is your top clientele?
Definitely the butchers.
Get out of here. You have a job. You need to keep that. Did he say bushes?
I think he said butches.
That's what I thought.
Dog, I was about to say some shit that needed to be edited. It was great. Jamie, do you ever feel like you need to say just a racial slur?
All the time.
Right. Nice.
All the fucking time.
Nate.
It was great.
Nate, you are awesome. Hey, listen, I want to show my appreciation to you, brother. You coming on here, you've been showing love. You're the only guy who just been like, oh, you always talk about Hero and everything and on there. I want to give my $1,000 to you, Nate.
Are you for real, man?
I have a question for you, Nate.
I'm gonna give Nate my
interested. Would you be interested in spinning on your chair?
Spinning on it?
No.
Just standing on the chair and giving it a little spin.
You want me to do that shit?
Oh God, guys, we do not. We are trained professionals. We do not recommend anyone try this at home. Do not try this at home. Nate, he's got a fire ass hoodie too. Let's see. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's shaking like a scripper. There it is. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I wonder how many people we can get to do this shit in 1 week.
This is very good.
Migs, was that one of your moves on stage?
Yeah, look, Jamie wants to know the moves. What were the moves?
Yo, I got
something like.
You know, I
there was a little bit more hip
on a
work
wheelchair,
involved.
So I had a,
Yeah.
The setup is hella nice. You're a good ass person. The spin was great. W's in the chat for our boy Nate, dog. Nate, I got $1,000 fucking Hero FX account to give away. I'm gonna give it to you, bro. You seem like just such a good ass dude, and and you always support Hero and their good ass company for real. And it's just that's I saw you in the chat. And I was like, that's the guy always talking about Hero. You deserve it, bro. Seriously.
Thank you.
Hey, have you ever had a contact support for anything?
For Hero?
Yeah.
No, I never had an issue with them.
They respond within a minute.
I never had an issue with them before.
I never even had the fucking contact support. That's interesting. I've never heard that before, to be honest.
Most people don't. And if for whatever reason, and if they do, it's probably something that they fucked up. But regardless, like support within a minute, bro. You're talking to somebody, they're resolving the issue. So
yeah,
I've worked with a lot of brokers. And Max, I would have not even told you to fuck with Hero if it wasn't for that. But
I believe it.
With Hero, like I've pulled out $20 on each trade, like back to back. Never an issue with withdrawal. Instantly, same day, right away.
That's the most important thing. Like customer support, all these little things here and there. But at the end of the day, if the company's paying and the company's healthy, right? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Like if I wouldn't fuck with none of these props, if I didn't get paid out from them, the second I didn't get paid out from them, you're out of here. But that's the most important piece. That's why when Llama put me on TPT and all these other companies that pay out, I fuck with the ones that pay out. And if the rules aren't for you, you could switch to another company where the rules are a better fit for you, your style, and your trading. But at the end of the day, same day payouts, fucking the Hero FX. So this 10x shit, I don't know what's going on with it, Migs. I don't know if you know the whole inside, but when I read the whole ins and outs of it, I'm like, this is fire. This is a game changer for the Forex community.
a lot of people are loving it. A lot of people are loving it, bro.
How could you not? How could you not? It's so fire. So, yeah, Nate, we appreciate you, brother. Open a support ticket, my man.
Thank
We
you,
are
man.
gonna
I
get you that
appreciate
account.
that.
We're gonna get
That's
you that
awesome.
account. Send that Hero FX
Love you
email.
guys.
We're gonna get you that account. We appreciate you, brother. Keep
Thank
grinding,
you.
man. Keep grinding.
Thank you.
All right, Big Daddy Migs. So now this is how we do it.
So how you want to do the other ones?
We pick
I'm
a
gonna let you-
random. We normally pick a
We go
random
on
person
Google, a
and
random
we
number
pick
generator.
a random Google generator. But with Forex, it might be a little interesting because we don't have a lot of people that probably even trade Hero FX.
This is Llama versus Migs Dougie competition.
I would actually like to see that.
That is not happening. There's no way I get into any type of dance battle with Magic Mix. It's impossible. He's gonna win.
It's
His
funny
hits
because
are
Jamie-
crazy.
Yeah, Jamie
I'm here
just
for
asked. Jamie just asked if I used to do something like that on the chair, and something that my boys get on me about is that one of my fucking regulars back in the day was in a wheelchair.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
she
minute.
was
Said one
there
of my
every
regulars
bro.
was in a
She was there
wheelchair.
every Friday. Every Friday, she was
Front
in a
row,
fucking car.
handicap section.
Oh, she was in a car accident with like a semi truck. She sued the company, and she ended up making.
She had
bad
bread
money,
to
but she-
blow on
And
such
she
big
had-
shit.
She had
I
nowhere
was
to
hoping to
be,
hear that
nothing
you
to
put her.
do.
Yeah,
But
and it's funny because like so my boys know that story and they brought it up in front of my girl. She won't let it go. She thinks I used to fuck.
One of my buddies.
So you
one
did
of my
it?
buddies, one of my buddies brought
No, I
home
didn't hit it, bro. She's on a
paralyzed.
fucking wheelchair, bro. I never seen her outside the club.
What? So she
Can't
just wheeled
discriminate
her
a
ass
wheelchair.
in. She just wheeled her ass in, and you were like, "Oh shit,
Bro,
what's up,
she was
girl?"
listen, she was a regular. She was there every Friday. So like, like
Wait a minute. You really were a male stripper?
He's not
Yeah.
lying, bro. Yeah, he doesn't bring that up for fun. I didn't bring it up.
No,
He
I thought
brought it
was
up.
joking. He said my regular. Now I
did,
know
bro.
he's dead
Like,
ass
so
serious.
it
He
was
said
called
my
a male encounter. It
regular.
was called a male encounter.
So you used to dance and shake the banana in all these old broads' faces. Like Jamie was probably would be like one of your top clients as well.
You'd be in the front
So-
like this. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got bread. Jamie, hold on. So I'm so happy this is actual real now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you
I'm
used to
so
do like
happy this is actually real right now.
did you have a stage name?
Yeah, and it wasn't. I didn't choose it.
What was
I
it?
didn't choose it before
Oh,
anybody
Lord.
says anything. But it was Latino Heat.
Latino Heat.
I didn't
Ladies
choose
and
bro, look, let me tell you guys a little story of how this shit even fucking happened. This-
Stage one, ladies. Now introducing
Yo.
Latino Heat.
Listen.
Bro, and then Mix
One
comes
of,
out like this, dick slanging,
Slinging
Yeah.
his shit around like fucking like
Yo, so one of my boys used to work there.
uh-huh.
And when I was young, I was always wild, bro. I was always drinking, and I would always end up, for whatever reason, with my clothes off at a party. My boy's like, yo, why don't you come over here and do this shit? You will fucking kill me. So, I
Like you're
was
already
like,
doing it for free. You-
That's what, bro, pretty much. So I fucking went over there one day. He's like, I'm gonna talk to my boss. So I went with him the next Friday. And guys aren't allowed there. It's just guys that are working, and then only girls are there. Like, so I don't know how that would work today with this whole like everybody saying that, I don't know, they probably allow gay people there and shit, but no, it's only guys. But anyway, so the fucking manager, first thing he says is, take your shirt off. I was like, all right. I take my
Was it a
shirt off.
guy?
He's like, the manager was a guy, yeah. He's like, he's like,
I don't like that.
he's like,
Not the
take,
application process.
so the guy goes, take your shirt off. I took my shirt off. And then he's like, all right, when do you want to start? And I was
Wow.
like,
The
I'm
abs look
"Damn."
like that?
I'm like, not today. I'm like, give me, bro, I was fucking ripped. I was like, nah, not today. I'm like, let me, give me some
Is this
time,
when you
bro.
had
Let me
hair?
let me just see this shit. Yeah.
Okay. No, the
So-
mix with
so-
hair was like very ripped.
So, bro, I fucking, so anyway, I'm watching how this works. They give me some drink tickets. I go to the bar, I get some drinks, and, I'm getting a feel for this shit to see if it's for me, if I'm down to do this shit. This motherfucker tells me, right? He comes up to me, he's like, yo, what kind of music do you like? I'm like, at the time, I'm like, I like house music, Jamaican dancehall reggae, like that's the type of shit that I'd be listening to. Bro, and then later on, I was wondering why he asked, but whatever. He calls me to the stage, and he's like, yo, I'm just going to introduce you to everybody and say, like, you're going to be starting, like, next week or something, just to hype the crowd up so they can come back next week and see you or whatever. And I was like, all right, cool. This motherfucker tricked me, bro. He brings me on stage. Bro, I was caught with like a deer in the headlights. Bro, he pulls me on stage and he goes, I want you guys to give it up for the newest member of the male encounter. And then he says, Latino Heat. This motherfucker named me and everything, right? Everybody starts clapping, going wild. He looks at the DJ. The DJ throws on, I'll never forget the first song he throws, Sean Paul. Deport them bookshelf rhythm. Bro, this nigga throws that on and walks off the stage and goes, do your thing, and smiles. There's a stage, a chair in the middle, me and 300 girls screaming, bro, and I'm in shock in the middle of this fucking stage. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Did you perform?
I know, I had to perform. I had to wing it.
You had no choice.
Bro,
I
I
would have
just took
fooled
the
under pressure.
I took the baddest bitch that I could see in the front, and I picked her up on the stage, put her on the chair, and I just kind of canceled out the noise, focused on her, and the rest was history. I ended up fucking starting.
How old were you?
I was 19 when I started.
19. Shaking meat for bread.
How many bands did you make that night?
I was making anywhere from like 800 to 1,200 bucks in 2 hours.
Those ladies throw
on a Friday night.
Ladies
Mind you, I was a personal trainer. I was a personal trainer at Gold's Gym. I was
My wife went to my wife went to one of those shows where they're throwing dick at with her grandma. With her grandma, and her and her grandma went, and her grandma was fucking, bro. My wife came home. I said, how much, how was it? She said it was great. So how much you spent? She said, I threw 600. I went, you did what?
600?
I said, you threw $600 at some fucking dick on stage? She was like, yeah, fucking grandma was having a great time. We loved it. It was the best. And I was like, I'm like, how much dick was on the stage? Like, damn.
Good amount, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, after working that shit, you ain't going to no male strip club.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. Let me ask you a question.
We did a lot of fucked up shit. We did a lot of fucked up shit with a lot of women that were just about to get married.
Yeah. Did you ever have a lady pick up your schlong and throw $1 underneath it?
Yeah. All the time.
All the time.
Hold this one real quick. Latino Heat. Hold this one real quick.
They're not supposed to. They're not really supposed to be. They're not supposed to be touching, but they do.
But of course they do.
Yeah,
they're
bro,
not supposed to be touching, but they do.
Way.
And it's up to you to tell them to chill or not. You know what I mean? But like,
and Migs, he ain't never gonna say chill.
Wait a minute. The dollar stayed? It didn't just fall?
Nah, but look, I'm gonna tell you something. The shit that I seen there
I must have a really small one.
The shit that I seen there kind of traumatized me.
I bet, bro. I bet it's very traumatic to be sexually assaulted every night and do that for money.
Not that. Not that,
like
bro.
that?
Not that. It's just these.
What these women did before getting married.
A lot of these girls, it's shit that they would do before getting married, bro. Bro, like I was single, so I didn't fucking care. But I'll tell you,
they went to the Jamie's Bad Bitch Academy.
Bro, I'll tell you one quick
that's
story.
right.
Bro, I'll tell you one quick story. I was fucking this girl, my boy, he used to work there too. We were the youngest ones, Sasha. His name's Sasha. They called us. The bouncers like, yo, whatever. These girls want you over at their party out there, this bachelorette shit. So we go over there and they go private and bro, like this girl's wild. And the one with the satchel, right? About to get married.
The fucking bride to be.
Bride to be, bro. Yes, she's fucking like drunk. She's touching, grabbing. She's wearing a skirt. She pulls her fucking panty to the side, like for me to and to
you're going to work,
whatever, bro. And I'm looking at my boy Sasha, and I'm like, and I'm not trying to get in trouble here either. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, chill. Anyway, bro, she starts talking to me and telling me crazy. She's like, don't get married. It's the craziest shit you could ever. I'm like, bro, you're celebrating your bachelorette party. What do you mean? And
do you have morals?
Bro, she's telling me that it's pretty much getting married because the dude got money. He takes care of her. But like he doesn't satisfy her. She gets more sensation from her tampon. Bro, like I'll never forget this conversation, dog. Like I'll never forget. And I'm just like, holy shit, bro. Like the fuck. Anyway, end of the night, bro. We're changing. And then the bouncer comes and grabs us and they tell us, yo, somebody's asking for Migs and Sasha. We go in as those girls. They're like, look, we got a limo and we got a table over at this club. Blah, blah. We would like for you guys to come hang out with us. I look at Sasha. He's like, you down? I'm down. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. Bro, we go back. Long story short, bro, this girl ends up getting smashed out. She's about to get married. She's about to get married in a week and a half, bro, 2 weeks. And I was like, bro, I just remember fucking driving home that night. Like, I'm never getting married.
And then you married a trade after that.
To be honest, after
And
that
really
story,
got scarred.
I'm about to hit my wife. After that story, I'm about to
600 is expensive, bro. She could buy
She's
hella
out there
meat with
throwing
600.
racks at the club.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
god!
one thing.
I don't know what just happened, but SPX just hit my PT of 60.96. So I don't know if NQ's dumping, but my final
NQ
price
finally hit
target
59.
59 on the dot.
One of that price all day.
Target on the shorts all day. I was sitting there. So, Migs, that's crazy as fuck, dog. That's wild work, my boy. I'm very, very happy that was a real story. I want to have you back on the show. I need to know more because I know you have so many more stories, and Jamie is fucking just.
We still have to
loving it.
bring people up to give accounts away.
Yeah, we still
Oh
gotta
shit! Right, it's 11 o'clock. Let's give away some accounts. We got $5,000 fucking dollars to give away here. But here's the deal. All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you're a Forex trader or you have a Hero FX account, you can easily Ponte. We gave your ass an account. Miggs is the one that gave you that account. You want to talk to Miggs? He's the affiliate who I had to call because he had an account to give away. But you popped that shit. He said I got a couple payouts. Okay, we need to give away a Forex account. But if you don't trade Forex, listen. If you don't trade Forex, don't fuck around and come up here and try and win an account. Let someone who really needs it fucking get an account.
I have a question, Miggs. If you could pick your own name, what would you have picked?
Good question, bro. I never really thought
My
about
dad was a porn star, and his name was Vanilla Thunder.
No
And they
joke.
used to say, "Here comes the thunder from down under," because he used to make it rain. That was my dad's porn star name, Vanilla Thunder. I feel like Miggs. I feel like fucking Magic Miggs is so fire. Like
That is
Right.
good.
Right.
to be honest, I didn't think about it because I never got the chance.
How long did you do that for?
Pulling a
Like,
random.
2 years. I did for like 2 years, and then I just.
And then you
stayed
were a
on the nightlife.
millionaire after 2 years of selling meat.
Nah, bro, but I made money. 19 years old, bro, making $1,200, and then that's not me doing and then if I did private parties,
He
like
wasn't in the
after,
club.
if I did private parties, even more. So it's like
Yeah. So you were just like you were basically what they would call like you were like a high level escort.
something like that.
This guy's not even
Right.
verified. Pedro, you are
Something like
kicked out.
that.
Kicked out.
Bro,
you fucking idiot.
Bro, I was personal training. Imagine you only get paid if you have a client. So sometimes I was at the gym for 12 hours a day, bro, and I maybe trained 2 clients. I only made money for those 2 clients that I trained.
Right.
And it
It's
was
like you were forced to sell dick.
I wasn't forced. I could have done a bunch of other shit. But the money, when my boy told me how much money he made, I was like, I'm already doing this shit for free anyway. So fuck it, why not?
Right. Might as well charge these hoes. Well, I mean, good thing. Look, Jamie's rich, so all you need to do is just let people know your pricing, and
Fonzie, you're welcome, bro.
maybe we get you some buyers.
What's up?
What?
I hear what you doing.
You still got
No,
that
it's
side
okay.
hustle going on, Miggs?
Right. What's the price
I'm
looking like nowadays, Miggs?
I'm retired, bro. But you never know if the price is
Well,
right.
you know who the random number was? It's so funny. She was talking shit earlier. Travel by Latonia. Latoya.
No, Latanya.
She's number 46. She's number 46. I'm not even joking, bro. She's number 46 on my screen.
Maybe they can make a payout big enough to buy some dick.
Can't fake that. Number 46. Welcome to the stage. Travel by Latonia. So,
by the way, everybody make sure that you have an account with Hero.
Yes, if you don't have an account with Hero or you ain't never gonna fuck with Forex, don't come up here, dog. I will be so pissed.
If you don't have an account with Hero, I suggest make that shit real quick before
Miss Travel by.
Well, we just gave everybody like an hour to fucking make it.
Right. You had a whole bunch of time. Miss Travel by, are you there?
Miss Latanya?
Miss Latanya.
That was all we wanted to talk about.
How are you?
I hope you got the show you wanted.
You look different than your profile picture.
This is the first day waking up. This how I look. Me and my husband, we cool with it.
Where you from, girl?
Live outside.
Max always talking shit.
Huh?
Outside of Atlanta.
I can tell. I can hear that Georgia coming out your voice.
That's right. And
I can hear the Georgia. Don't be shy. Where's your man at? Tell him to get the fuck on screen. I said,
going to the doctor. He's good.
He's good. He's good. I love that fucking Georgia. He's good.
That's right.
I know that's right. Are you a trader, Miss Travel by?
Yes, I've been following you all going on about a month or so, and I used to do Forex. I started with Forex.
What was your favorite pair?
USD JPY.
USD Japan. It seems like everyone likes the United States Japan. I like the Japan.
Right. It's a good beginner
Super
Clear.
slow. It's good for beginners. Yeah.
Miss Travel, let me ask you a question. Do you have an account with Hero FX?
I do, and truthfully, I did it when you all was speaking about it. Yeah.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. And what would $1,000 cash mean to you right now?
It would mean a lot to me. I get to buy some more clothes. Yes.
Because you're gonna hit some banger trades, girl, and you get to withdraw. You can't pull the 1,000 out, girl. Listen, you can't pull the 1,000 out. You got to make bread.
Correct. I got it.
What's your trading strategy?
I like the break and retest.
Okay, I fuck with that. Now let me ask you this: have you ever been to a male strip club?
Of course, I live in Atlanta.
And now, if you saw this beautiful Carmel man come out on stage, would you have thrown that bread?
A little something. He ain't getting all my money though. Just
How much you think you throwing on that ass?
no more than 50.
No more than 50.
Going paying his rent.
What if he takes his shirt off real quick?
Who?
Migs. What if he takes his shirt off?
It's still no more than 50. I got a cap.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You gotta keep. Yeah, I get it. No, that's
Okay. But what if Llama came out on stage?
No more than 50.
She's a woman with discipline. She's a woman with discipline rules.
Hey,
I love it.
Discipline. It's a disciplined trader.
Migs, if you want it, Migs, I think Miss Travel By here is our first winner here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Miss Travel By, congratulations! You just won $1,000 cash account, 10x account with Hero FX, courtesy of our boy.
It's a lot more than the 50 you were willing to give me, but.
Hey, budget, baby, budget. You look good though. My husband not here. You look good though.
Right. He do though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's the best. Miss Latonya, we appreciate you, girl. Open a support ticket. Gonna get you a $1,000 10x account.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all.
We appreciate you. Yo, I need her back on the stage. She was so funny, dog. She said, "You, my husband not here. You look good though." Yeah, unbelievable. Migs, that's it, baby. This was a lot longer than I expected, but it's hard to find people to give fucking free accounts to. We appreciate you dropping
Yo,
by.
look at Greg in the chat.
We've given out
great guy Greg, old man Greg. This
We've
guy's
given
like
out
70 years old.
$148,000.
Fucking chat, bro.
$148,000, 75 straight wins, unstoppable. We appreciate you guys. I need to get the fuck out of here. I got shit to do. I'm starving. Mama Jamie, say your goodbyes.
Good to see you guys. Hey, I'm gonna need some Forex training when we all meet up in Florida for some personal coaching. So
yeah, let me know.
Right.
I'm a good, I learn best one-on-one.
Right.
I
For some reason, I feel like you learn. For some reason, I feel like you might like 2-on-1s.
Group training, one-on-one coaching.
Jamie's the type of girl to say, pretend you don't speak English.
No hablo inglés. Gracias.
Yeah. Good. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jamie. We love you. Fan favorite. We love her. Get the hell out of here. Big Daddy Migs, what a show. It is unreal. This is a wild one. This is going to take a lot of editing. JJ, I'm sorry. This one's going to be wild to edit. And it's fucking 3 hours long. Big Daddy Migs, this was a blast, bro. This was an absolute blast. We appreciate you coming on here, being so generous, bro, with all your fucking affiliate shit. Shout out to you. Shout out to Hero FX. This was unbelievably fuck you, Moni, you piece of shit. This was a lot of fun, bro. And so yeah, whatever you got to plug or say, brother, plug it and say it.
Nah, bro. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate the love. Shit was dope, fun. Let's do it again sometime soon.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Migs, everyone. W's in the chat for Migs. Big for Magic Migs. Big shout out in the chat for W. W's in the chat for Magic Migs. He is the legend. Big Daddy Latino Heat. We appreciate you, brother. We'll chat soon. I'll text you.
And anybody in the Forex world, my IG is MigZR. IGZR.
Plug the IG.
Is it really that simple?
MigZR. Yeah, it's MigZR.
MigZR.
MigZR. Yep. That boy Migs, MigZR. If you're Spanish, there's a very big Spanish community he's creating.
We appreciate you, brother. We'll see you, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate you guys. See you guys.
All right, bro. I'm gonna shoot you a text if we go eat that nanica.
Guys, nothing we do is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We're filming the Big Daddy Morning Show. We appreciate you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything we're doing in the free Discord. We have the futures bots, gamma, watch list trading, and more. We have giveaways. We got celebrities. We got guests. We got bangers. 75 daily win streak. $148,000 in giveaways by the Mastermind, by Play to Play University. Shout out for Migs. There's his IG. Follow Migs. Tip the staff. Power Hour special is fucking awesome. Don't forget to check out the Power Hour special. They'll be set up on their new computers today. We got free alerts. We got free community. We got the best fucking team in the world. And all that we ask from you is that you guys use code BDM or P2P on TPT. We love you all. We gave away like $6,500 worth of shit today. Nobody's fucking doing what we're doing. I appreciate you guys. You're the best. Llama.
Guys, it was a fucking pleasure. We had a great fucking day, everyone. Congratulations on everything that you guys did. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for participating with us. I hope you guys do enjoy everything that we did. Everything we do not for financial purposes. Everything we do is for entertainment advice, financial purposes. You know exactly what we're here for, guys. We're here to have a great fucking time. We hope you guys really did enjoy. I hope you guys do learn every day. Make sure to go tune in with the Max Options Trading YouTube, MAXA. On YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to follow us over Pay to Play at YouTube. There's a lot of free sauce on there as well. And guys, it was a pleasure. Hope you guys did enjoy everything. And here for Power Hour.